Welcome back, Matt Movie Lovers. Don't forget to subscribe.
And hit that notification bell, and always remember,
You're never alone.
Are you guys almost done? I don't think the party's gonna require all of this dressing up.
Candice, you have to stay ready. I mean, there are gonna be so many hot guys at the party.
I heard Jack is gonna be there.
Ew, not my type.
What is your type, Janice?
Any guy with a nose ring and dark eyeshadow, probably.
Well, what's your type, Renee? Polo shirts and khakis?
Any guy that can write me a check with a whole bunch of zeros behind it is my type. Anyways, I wasn't talking about you, Janice. I was talking about Candace.
Look, my focus this year is all about my studies. I have 2 math classes this semester. I'm not even interested in dating.
Well, what you need to do is have some fun.
Yeah, live a little bit, Candace. I mean, you are so lucky that your dad bought you this big old townhouse all to yourself. The rest of us have to live in the little dorms.
God, don't remind me.
You guys know how close me and my parents are? They just wanted me to be a little closer to home so we could spend some time together on the weekend.
That's sweet. Then again, don't you want a little bit of privacy? I mean, I wish my folks cared enough to even remember where I lived. My mom can't stay sober enough to remember I even got into college. If it weren't for my grandparents, I wouldn't have even been able to afford tuition this year.
I'm sorry, Janice.
Oh my God, pull out the violin. Nobody cares, Janice.
Renee.
What? You guys are really starting to kill my vibe.
Hello, ladies.
Hi, Mr. Myers.
Hey, Daddy.
Hope everyone is doing well. Candace, I've got some money for you on the table downstairs. Your brother and I just opened one of the groceries, and I got to get back to work.
Thanks, Daddy.
And would you like to go pray with your brother and I? We have to get on the road, but you can come back to see our friends.
Sure. Be back in a sec, guys.
Did you guys know that her dad laundered all his money to buy Candace this townhouse?
What? No way.
You're lying.
For real. And I also heard that her parents had to pull out a second mortgage on the house just to pay for her tuition.
Well, did they launder the money or did they take out loans?
Both.
How do you know all of this?
My sister works in the admin office. Word gets around. And on top of that, that little spill that she made about Jack, that's a total lie.
Really?
Yeah, I only brought up Jack just to see what she would say. She actually already slept with his brother Aaron.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And that's why she was missing all of semester last year. She got an abortion.
So that's why she didn't want to party and wanted to stay home all the time? She had to catch up? Crazy. You know all this, Renee. That's why we're friends. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
That's so crazy, Renee.
Yeah, and that's not even the worst part. Candace was going to tell Kimber, but then Kimber was like, I can't keep a secret.
You're lying.
If I'm lying, I'm dying. Candace also said that Kimber's mom and dad are going to get a divorce, but they're not going to tell her until after finals.
Well, then what are they saying about me?
Huh?
You know all of this stuff about Kimber and Candace. There must be rumors going on about me.
Sorry, guys. My dad can talk your ear off if you let him. Do you guys want to pray before we leave?
How did you pay for college?
Huh?
Okay, guys, I'm ready to go. We're going to be late.
Just a second. Candace?
Well, I'm on a scholarship, but my dad paid for this house with his savings. Why?
Well, Renee said that your parents had to take out a second mortgage. She also said that you didn't tell Kimber because Kimber can't keep a secret.
What?
But she's at a loss for words now about how a mouthful to say while you were gone. She had a lot to say about you too, Kimber. She said your parents basically adopted you.
How did you come up with that lie, Renee?
And that's not true about my tuition. I told Kimber I had a scholarship the first day I was accepted.
Kimber, are your parents getting a divorce?
No, my dad moved to Texas because my grandparents died in a car accident last summer and gave him some land, so my mom's gonna move in later.
And I'm assuming neither of you have had any abortions in the past 2 months, have you?
What?
Well, Renee, looks like your sources are wrong. Who knew?
Well, look, none of you guys are my vibe anyways. I'm not gonna hang out with a whole bunch of losers like you.
You should learn to keep your mouth shut sometimes.
You know, Janice, I knew you were jealous of me, but not a backstabbing slut.
And I didn't know you were a jealous snob, so I guess we're even. You know, it hurts people when you spread rumors like that, and if you don't stop, you're gonna end up just like your sister, bitter and alone.
Sorry, guys. I didn't know she was like that, or I never would have invited her to hang with us.
I'm sorry too, Candace. I shouldn't have been talking and entertaining her. It's not your fault. We shouldn't have been listening to her garbage. She was just jealous you had a loving family and friends that care about you.
Well, I guess I am blessed.
She doesn't get it's the way you treat people, and that's why they want to be around you, not just because of your money. I just couldn't let her ruin your reputation like that.
Thanks, Janice. Let's go to the party.
Real friends don't talk negatively about each other during dark times, so judge people by their character and how they perceive and talk about others.
The moral of the story is to stop gossip. Go straight to the source. If gossip comes to you, get away from it. Expose the truth. Lies hurt people.
Make sure that if you speak about a person, you're comfortable with the information returning back to you through someone else. Because if it's negative, you'll look like the culprit if the person finds out.